They don't have fixed deposits of previous births. So I can't give them against that. There used to be summer project in Vrindavan. All MBA students between the first year and second year during holiday period, they were asked to go for different industries for 6 to 8 weeks. And I was made in charge right from the beginning, first batch onwards, I was made in charge of that. 1987 onwards this started. So it was around that 87 or 88, precisely 1988. And boys had come. One day, the boys in the morning, they told me that, sir, we are running short of money and we want to withdraw money from the bank. Because when they came, everyone is not supposed to carry the large amount, so they deposited in the bank, which was nearby in Whitefield. Then I said, how many of you want? Quite a good number. I cannot withdraw money because bank used to open at around 10:30 in the morning. So every day my routine was to go with them at 5:30 in the morning. But one particular day I chose not to go with them. I told them that I'll come a little later, withdraw the money and give it to you. Well, so they gave me the checks and I did my duty. Now every evening we were supposed to gather in Thrai, and it used to be so, little side story I am also telling you, used to be so fascinating. Swami used to be omnipresent, omniscient all the time with us, wherever we go. Now on that day, Swami knows he is omnipresent. Swami asked me in Thrai session, हाँ भाग्या, आज कौन सा इंडस्ट्री तुम गया? I said, Swamiji, because he knew that I couldn't visit all the industry. In the afternoon, I went only Chamber of Commerce, which is one of the place where the project was being done. So in my mind, I said, Kya Swami, you know very well, you are exposing me that today only I did not go, and you are exposing me that I was not with the boys. But then I started, Swamiji, boys needed money, so I had to collect money. Kai ko, kahan se money aayega? I said, Swamiji, from bank I had to withdraw. Bank doesn't give money just like that. No, Swamiji, they had given the checks. See, their own money, unless they sign the check, they cannot get money from the bank. Do you know what are the ways one can get money from bank? I said, Swamiji, before I could say, Swami said, see, either you should have the saving account or current bank account where money is there, then against the check you can withdraw, or you may have fixed deposits, against that also you can withdraw money, or you have something mortgaged, to be mortgaged, then you can get money from there, or somebody gives a recommendation, takes the responsibility that I will pay if he doesn't return the money. These are the methods. Similarly, I am the spiritual bank manager, and your boys are asking, Swami, interview, please Swami, talk to us. See, these boys, they don't do anything. So they have no current account, they are not depositing anything now. What can I do? They don't have fixed deposits of previous births. So I can't give them against that. So one by one, he kept on telling that even there was no recommendation from their parents or you gurus, then how can I give them the grace? I said, Swami, they have been sincerely praying to you and asking. No. Unless there's a accumulation of your devotion, I can't give back. Then I was just thinking, I said, Swamiji, there is one more method of getting money from the bank. Batao kaisa hai, kya, kaisa? I said, Swamiji, one can get the overdraft from the bank account. He said, kaisa? I said, Swami, based on the performance, the bank manager can give more than what it is there, or even if it is not there. He said, Are wah, tum kaisa professor hai? Passing marks 50 hai. If a student gets only 5 marks, will you give him 45 marks as the overdraft grace marks? Other way around, it's possible that if a student has got 47, 48 marks, then 2-3 marks you can overlook, you can give him now so that his performance in next semester may be better. So, boys ko aisa hoya, they have not come up to even particular standard, how can I give them the overdraft? So, they sincerely pray, whatever amount of prayer, accordingly I give them the rewards. This is all of you are doing part-time devotion to God. And I knew that boys, a few hours in the night, they would sleep late, get up in the morning and do puja or bhajans or meditation or paran sessions, and they would spend a lot of time contemplating on God. But Swami said this is all part-time devotion. Then he said, see, in your company, how many types of employees they were there? I said, Swamiji, basically 2. Some were the contractors people and some were regular full-time employees. He said, what you used to give to the contractors, people on the part-time job. I said, Swami, part-time job used to be for them, whatever amount of work they have done, those wages we used to give according to how much they have worked. And he said, full-time employees? I said, Swami, full-time employees, for them there is a regular salary. Over and above that, there will be TA, DA, pension. He said, I am also manager to the part-time devotion. I give only the part-time wages according to what they have done. And if they have full-time devoted to me, not only the salary or the wages they get TADA, that dearness allowances, nearness allowances, and also I give them the pension which is to be utilized for the birth hereafter. So, full-time devotion is better than the part-time devotion. But actually, full-time devotion is easier than part-time devotion. I said, Swamiji, how's that? Even part-time devotion, they have to spend so much of time. How full-time devotion is easier than the part-time devotion? Then Swami explained, he gave a secret, divine secret. What is the full-time devotion? I said, Swamiji, I don't know. Part-time devotion itself takes away all our time. Full-time devotion means we don't go for work, we don't do anything else. 24 hours we keep chanting your name. He said, no. Then he came out, maintaining equanimity under all circumstances, at all the times, is full-time devotion. That is my yardstick of devotion. So, is it not easier? Then I smile that full-time devotion, Swami, maintaining equanimity under all circumstances all the time is not easy. Later on, not in the same discussion, later on I asked Swami, and then Swami said, how can you maintain equanimity? You will be able to maintain equanimity only when you see that everything happens with His will. You have surrendered totally. You have no expectations of rewards of your action. Everything you take it and offer it back to Bhagavan, and whatever He gives you, you take as prasadam. Then you will not be perturbed. You will not be elevated by the success. You will not be dejected with the failure in your life. That is the maintaining equanimity.
And Bhagavan told, this is the last chance, I forgive you. And then whenever he forgives, after that he kind of, compensates more than those absences. And then you kind of, find Bhagavan searching out for them, talking to them, showering more love.